Hello everyone, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I'm Apocryphate Peter Moxilin, and last time we fought the Shrieker, and the game says we won. I question that. Maybe I do go ahead and commit you two. Only meditate? Probably that's already taken up, yeah. Yeah, whoops. Actually, Vardoon will never drink. Like, just checking, could I have done something else? Yep, could have sent her to the brothel. Oh well. I don't care as much about getting your stress down, actually. It was mostly just dismiss. Okay, leave that be for a week. Anyway, I think that this time we go ahead and do the Farmstead. So we have plus stress, minus stress skills. Joke's on you, I don't have those. And monsters plus speed. Is it just me, or is that actually really bad? Like, uncommonly bad. Man, knowing that there's so much more stress flying around, maybe I do go ahead and do this. Like, I realized between episodes that there's nothing stopping me from taking in a non-crystalline hero. Okay, if I'm breaking the Mark synergy, let's try to build this back up. We need a healer. So, you back in. And then you because of Shuffle and Blight. That way we have both Bleed and Blight, and we have Bleed from you as well. The extra crit is good. And you naturally have a higher crit mod, 9% on weapon base, versus you have 5. You have 8. Wouldn't have expected that. Yeah, so the Highwayman has a higher base crit. So plus the crit from Battle Ballad and Trinkets, that might get really good, actually. Let's do your usual setup there. You cannot benefit from the Virtue Ring. I'm going to try not taking the Virtue Ring, actually. My reasoning is that we have stress healing from you, and realistically, we are trying to go infinite. So that involves planning for getting up to 100 stress and then bringing you back down. So that means that if we take up a trinket slot with the Virtue Ring, the Hero's Ring, whatever, then that just kind of, well, once we hit a Resolve check and get a Virtue check, then this is useless. So I'm going to try without. You. There was one other thing that was Death's Door, yeah? Is it up here? I'll see it eventually. Oh, I was probably thinking about the flagellant trinket that we didn't go get before. Okay. Oh, cool, the Yeps. So take extra healing on you. We've not gotten the Vestal Book Rare Trinket. That was the thing we just saw. So extra healing on you. Damage and accuracy. Damage versus human. I don't know if the torch counts as 100 or 0. I think it counts as 100. Well, let's take the accuracy and crit there. We want to take the -5 accuracy versus the Ancestor's Pistol. Lose the 5 accuracy, the 3 speed, and get 5 crit. To just really try to make your crit insane. '23 base crit, and then we can stack Battle Ballad up to 4 times, I think it is. You're going to have just shy of a 50% crit chance. That is definitely solid. That's Leper. There we go. So do I have your tambourine? I have your bleed skill chance? Sure. That doesn't matter. Plus bleed chance might be okay. Let's give you plus healing, I guess. Like, I'm not bringing you in for damage. Maybe you get the Virtue Ring. Like, if you get a resolve check that goes Affliction, that's pretty bad because we don't have other stress healing. Plus speed, plus damage, plus stress. You care less about stress. You can't get a virtue. Let's go for damage and accuracy, because I think that the torch counts as 100. Okay, Farmstead with the unbearable reflection and a squad that can handle some stuff, but I'm not sure it can go the distance. Thank God this is the Farmstead. As a reminder, boop, boop, and boop. They can all die. It doesn't matter. I can get more. Salvini here. This would suck if I lost you. And by the way, let's actually adjust your camp skills. You. Sure, you. All four. Get rid of you. I don't think there's actually any chance of surprise, is there? Like, ambush might still be a thing, I'm not totally sure. Surprise, I think it isn't a thing. So let's do that. And your other stuff is locked. You know what, because of stuff like this, let's go ahead and actually spend to unlock that. Close that one. Sure. And then take off that. I just don't like that one. That way we do minus 30 stress to someone, or if they're afflicted, minus 45. That could get them down to no affliction again, possibly. And accuracy and crit for one companion. Oh, hi there. Put it on the Highwayman. Highwayman's at like, what, 52, 53% crit at that point. Really don't want you to die. That being said, if you did die, one Jester at this point in the game is not the worst loss. It is pretty bad, though. Let's try to not die. And I did go ahead and look up curio stuff before now. I didn't look up torches, admittedly. There are no torches. Okay, that solves that. But, take, like, that, because realistically we're not going infinite, so whatever. I'll take 2 bleeds each. 2 blights each. And I'll start us with 4 food. That way, if we get an early campfire, then we don't just automatically starve. I think that it's likely we'll get food before we get a campfire, but just in case. And we don't have the various crystalline trinkets yet, so the crystalline trinket effects where they're based on class and items in inventory is not yet an applicable thing. Could get shard dust. I don't care. Moving on. Let's try to get at least into this. Like, let's try to not have an embarrassing showing at least. What that means, we will find out together.
The poor miller. Thrice a victim. The seasons took his livelihood. I took his land. And now, uncountable years later, the comet has taken his humanity. My only regret is that I did not live to see that shoddy mill smashed to pieces by the miraculous bounty I reaped from beyond the void.
The ancestors' long-forgotten rituals have finally borne fruit. The comet has struck at last. Cool, starting with the horse. Rain of Sorrows. Is that a stun? No, just stress? Just stress. Okay. Start getting our ballad up.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Good. Shoot the horse! Oh. Oh, I don't have Divine Comfort. Okay, we're gonna have to get through about 30 kills, I think, before I can change her skills.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Ew. More bleed. You dead yet? 10, 12, not quite. Next action, though. More stress, cool. Open vein, do you bleed? You bleed a bit. Don't really need to heal up, so go for damage.
The slow death, unforeseen.
Is Reality Bend the warp to the next thing? No. That is a... Oh, that's 12 actually for 2 rounds. I thought that was 12 rounds. Okay. 2 rounds is much easier to deal with. Really?
Feeling about to break.
Currently at 12, going to 16. I think that might be max. Oh no, it's 1 off. Cool.
Continue the onslaught.
Here we go.
Destroy.
Oh, Argo.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
And go ahead, do a little bit of stress healing because we have a good amount of battle ballad up. Start bleeding. Judgment to back.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Take away actions as quickly as possible. That should be fine. More stress than I would like, but okay. You know, I was about to ask, is this more stress than usual? It feels like there's a lot of stress going around. Yes, there is, in fact, much stress going around. 10 at 13, need 3 damage. Go for this.
Well struck.
Cool. Go ahead and heal up. The crit is nice. I need to do more to you. Let's go ahead and just make sure everyone's stress is staying under control. The Flagellant can do whatever. He just needs to not get to 200 stress. Good. Yeah, I'm not sure this is a party that goes infinite.
The weapon that cuts on its own.
Hello. Up. Really again?
Injury.
Oh, and you can't bleed the seed, can you? I think you're dead. 5, 4, yep. Get Battle Ballad back up. Don't really need a specific heal, so... And 2 to 4 not going to get the kill there, so let's go with this. Crit for 11 is good. Oh my god, an attack that doesn't do stress? That's an option? There it is.
Death by inches.
And go for that. And bleed, so you're dead. Get the Battle Ballad back up. Pistol shot for the kill.
Press this advantage. Give them no
And now we have more summons, probably. Heal up you. Good crit. So yeah, my hope was that by getting our crit so high, I might be able to manage our stress via crits. So far, it's worked out okay-ish. Like, if you ignore the... Not leper. The flagellant. If you ignore the flagellant because he likes being high stress, then we're not doing terribly on the stress front. Not perfectly, but not terribly. Dead in 2 rounds, so let's try to get you down. Like that! Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Good dodge. Is that 100 for you? Not quite. Dead on next action. 50 stress for you, but you also have the ring. Okay, that is that. Why is that grouped into your crit arrow? I guess the crit arrow goes on top of it or something. Whatever. Yeah.
Inspiration and improvement.
Now we can start critting everything. Like that. You're both dead. Go for that.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And new wave. Oh no, the thing that transitions us. You.
A closer look, perhaps?
And that. Okay, there's my Vestal setup. We didn't have to get all the way to 30, we just had to get to 12, thankfully. Everything else is going okay. I kind of want to get Duelist Advance. You're both usable for... Well, okay, you're more from 2 or 3. 1 is bad for you. Yeah, don't Duelist Advance in that case. Well, actually, we could Duelist Advance and Point Blank. Ooh. Because that way we have the D-Stealth. We can go forward, and we can go back, and then we have our pistol shot. And it's not like that is a limited number of times or anything, so we can always go back. Because you're good from 1 or 2. You don't care which of those you're in. You like 2 or 3, technically. Well, now you like 1 or 2, I suppose. Yeah, Grape Shot for multi-target isn't terrible. Kind of like that, actually. Like, the thing with stealth is that it's annoying, but it's only there for 2 rounds. And, like, de-stealthing here doesn't actually do that much. Like, okay, it buffs self with extra damage, accuracy, and crit. I actually didn't realize that till just now. Wow, everything built up. This Highwayman gets up to, like, almost 60 crit with this thing. Okay, sure, we'll keep that around. Okay, so food, it's just a heal, or does it get us food? Just a heal, okay. Hello, horse. Go for that. Duelist Advance. Good crit. Is our crit still live? Our crit is live for 3 rounds? 2 rounds? Oh, you're on 3 because it's your turn currently. Okay. So try for a stun on the horse. 90%, 140 by base, minus 10 from this. So it's 130 to 90, so it's 40% of a stun. Not surprising. Would have been good if it got it. Okay. I suppose if you're going to be targeting anyone, those two are, the best. And you are guaranteed that.
Of the mind have fallen.
So, it doesn't easily show it, but the affliction actually gives us extra damage and speed, a lot less dodge. Yeah, there's the damage, 25% from affliction. So your direct damage is a lot better now. Go ahead and go back. And don't need to do that, so... yeah, let's get our maximum on this. And then that. There. Good. Good healing. Now, it is still possible to get to 200, so let's not be too... and you can do that as well. So actually, honestly, getting his stress down back to 0 again isn't the worst idea.
Destroyed.
Go for that, since we got the time. Duelist advance.
Another abomination.
Next wave. Oh, not quite. Go for that. Okay, basic enemies. Go for this. Start getting bleed on all of them. Point blank. Back. Good crit. And direct damage on you, because 2 was enough for a kill, so you're dead. So with 1 round, we took out 2 basic enemies. And welcome back to 99. Okay, so you're at 4, 5. Neither of you is dead anytime soon. Yep, there's the problem with letting him be rapturous. Actually getting pretty low on this. Let's start re-upping the Battle Ballad. We're probably gonna hit something reasonably difficult as we get further. Hi! That's more difficult. Yeah, Rain of Sorrows. Point blank to move back, because we want to set up pistol shot at this point. Keep battle balloting, because speed, accuracy, crit. Can't hit back with that. Don't really need to heal, so let's just go for the kill here. Crit means no corpse. Cool. Okay. Debuff. And bleed. And mark. Okay. I'm seeing how a riposte could be really good, actually. Like, you get more actions at that point, because you need to set up the riposte, and then you have your other turns to do other stuff. Yeah, keep building bleed on you. Yeah, still need more damage there, so... go for this for now. Ah, darn. And then heal up you. I should probably work on the flagellant stress at some point. Because 120 is starting to get a little higher than I would like. Dead on next action. And the bleed is 12 total, 4 for 3. We probably don't go before this, do we? Damn. If we had gotten the kill on either of them, we would have gotten more stuff.
The instruments pause, but the symphony will soon continue.
Okay, healing for the entire team, but no stress heal. Blazing.
The stars blaze.
Shut up, you're fine.
Through light.
So plus damage versus marked, plus debuff chance. but the monsters get plus speed plus prot.
A singular strike.
Did we get like 30 stress for coming in here? I probably should have paid more attention to that. Whoops. Up.
Impressive.
You dead? Not quite. In that case, go for this. That is enough for a kill.
A momentary abatement.
Which does like 20 stress.
Slightest lapse in concentration.
6, 7, 12 I think I saw.
A decisive pummeling.
This is why building a crit party is actually kind of useful. If you just crit everything, you keep getting stress relief. Go for that. Start doing some stress relief on you, because you're getting a little higher than I'd like. Stun, hopefully. Good. Need to do 10 damage for the kill. Hi! Well, got the 10. 50 prot, you say? Stun, we have like a 10% chance, yeah. Thank you. Go for that. Go for that. Keep stacking bleed, because 50 prot is no joke. Damn. Stun. And you got some buff out of that. Oh, you probably got extra stuff for being hit because you're Rapturous. Go for that, because we don't want... You could handle being on Death's Door, admittedly. God damn it. Are you dead yet? Not really. Okay, at this point, you're probably dead. Let's re-up our speed and crit chance in that case. Okay, still resisted the stuns. Good. Let's do this to keep upping his crit chance. Good. At this point, everyone. And back. Weirdly enough, maybe didn't want to do that. Oh well. Go ahead and Rain of Sorrows. Are we only at 5 bleed? Oh, I've been doing direct damage, haven't I? Oh well. More healing. Okay, we're looking decent again. So time for a crit. No, just more damage than I'd like to see. Okay, how does this work? So that's heal, sell. And exsanguinate is a bleed on the enemy. It heals us. 19 bleed. Yeah, that's pretty good. Go ahead and set up the duelist advance. The pistol shot might have been enough damage that... Okay, good. I was worried that the pig was going to go first. Go ahead. Fine. Skip you. Is that it, or do we have one more wave? That sure is a wave. Get back to battle balloting. Up, up. Not the best, but honestly, he can take it better than others. Ow! Okay, luckily 3 to 4 for them doesn't matter much. Losing out on your turn kind of does matter. Cool. Okay. Good. Dead on next action. Please. Thank you. Kill a party. Kill a party.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Then go for that. I should have checked his bleed first, actually, but, well, he's dead now. Duelist advance, pistol shot, can't ignore stealth. Go for you. Okay. Understandable. Ow, but okay.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Heal up you in particular. Give me my turn. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. No, this is the one. Okay, yeah, and this doesn't have a... No, it does have a maximum of 3 uses. Okay. But it's 3 uses in, like, the battle we are currently in. I think it refreshes if we go to a rest area. I hope. Heal up everyone. Ah, can't do the attacks from back here. In that case, stress heal self... Stress heal Vestal might have been better because everyone else can deal with stress reasonably. The Vestal's the only one that's on, like, base ability. There we go.
Battle behind, battle ahead. But for a moment, peace.
First time to the farmstead. So yeah, I saw this on the Curios. I don't really know a lot of what's going on with this, but I know this is a thing. Didn't know that we got shards out of it. That's nice. Mildred's Locket. Keepsake. So against the Miller, doing the Reaping attack, minus 100% damage, and then generally, plus 40 Blight Resist, plus 3 Speed, and obviously not super impactful, but plus 40 damage versus the Miller. I guess that there's a chance we fight the Miller at times? I didn't quite know if that was a thing.
Anchored on solid ground once more.
Cool. Now let's go with this. You can't bleed the seed. Stop trying to do that. You can crit it. Get our ballad back up. Go ahead and specific heal you. Good. Love that our healing ranges from 7 to 28, roughly. Minus speed and accuracy for 2 rounds. Ugh. Yeah, I can't do much here, because rank 1 is stealthed. The worst for us. So yeah, by the end of this one, we're probably going to be hitting some checks on everyone else. Okay, sure. Just give me a free movement. I'll take it. And stress. Oh, horror. Okay.
Fear consumes the mind.
It'd be nice if you didn't hit 200. Like, that's a heart attack if you do. Yeah, sure. Because crit heals, heal stress. Hi. Want to kill this thing before it does more. Should be dead if it bled. Go for that. For the kill and the bleed. Cool. That's not good.
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Specific heal you. So on heart attack, does stress get set back down to 100 or something? It's been long enough since I've seen it that I kind of forget. Wow, not enough to kill the seed. Whoops. Go with this in that case. 8. Yeah, that'll be enough. You are dead, so heal up you. Welcome back. This fight. Good for you. Can't bleed the seed. At least I remembered in time. Good crit. Get our battle bell going. And at this point, let's go ahead and judgment for some damage. Please. Thank you. So yeah, now I'm seeing the man-at-arms. Because this, but with extra prot and such, and being able to guard an ally, I could see how that's useful. Aw, damn. Oh, there goes your turn. And can't do anything for that. That's actually... Take stress. Oh, only 7. Thought it'd be a lot worse. There.
Another one falls.
At least we got rid of the seed. And go ahead and heal you up, because you need it. Okay, this has not gone amazingly so far. Or, like, this part of it. Yeah, you and your damn heal. Hi, horse. And back. I am liking Point Blank, actually. Just give him his affliction check. Not quite. That's not a stress attack. Heal up.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Cool, cool. It's a useful thing to do, at least. And your charge, paw the ground. That's your move back and stealth, yeah? Yeah. Duel's advance on you, then.
Be gone, fiend.
Crit on C does not get heal. Okay. Go for that. Fine. It's not super necessary to heal you anyway right now. Go ahead and keep the battle ballad going. I'm kind of curious what happens when he hits 200, and everyone except Salvini were kind of okay to let them die. And back. Yay!
The greater the glory.
Keep the buffs going. Probably could have Inspiring Tunes to get a little bit of stress down. Whatever. Cool, that worked.
Champion falls.
I can probably push it one more.
A place of refuge, if only for a fleeting moment.
And this is why I took the food. Reduce own stress by 50. I don't care if you have a disease, duh. So everyone could use stress relief. Damage and accuracy on melee skills. That's ranged. That's ranged. Duelist Advanced is melee. Is the Riposte considered melee then? I've used you once actually, and 8% crit's actually not bad. Actually, that is also ranged, so ranged crit is good. Hold off for the moment. I could try to get people stressed down, but is that actually going to be useful? Because accuracy dodge for a time might be pretty good. I'm thinking build crit on the Flagellant, because if he keeps critting all the time, he'll manage his own stress. You know what? Get that back down. And then that. Okay. So accuracy dodge. Oh, we don't have the 4 for this anymore. Okay. All companions minus 15 and then minus 15% for 4 battles. Probably that. Yeah. Because that means that the 15 doesn't hit Salvini, but everyone else gets some down. Okay. There's a non-zero chance that I could try to push to get rid of Rapturous. But, like, he's just going to get it back anyway. Maybe I do try for that, because at least then, if he hits 100, he hits an Affliction. Well, yeah, nothing changes, does it? I'm just trying to think about, like, when he hits 200 and then gets set to 100 or 0 or whatever, and goes to 0 health. But, like, whether we get rid of this or not doesn't really matter. I suppose getting rid of it means that everyone else is slower to get their Affliction, and we don't lose turns with him. Cool. More blazing. The same. Hell yeah! Good for you, man.
A moment of valor shines brightest against the backdrop of despair.
An open door to paths and times unknown.
Good job. You're dead. You're dead. Good dodge. Spider's comboing is where a lot of the danger is. Start getting that back up. And yeah, I could get his stress down to get him off the edge of Affliction. I'm kind of just accepting that we're going to hit that at some point. As a reminder, Salvini here has the Hero's Ring for plus 25% Virtue chance. Good. And back. Yay for crits. Battle Ballad. Heal up everyone, except you, apparently. There's no way we're that close already, yeah? Could Duelist Advance. Can Pistol Shot. And 50 Prot, we should definitely try for the bleed in that case. In fact, maybe focus the dogs in that case, so that we don't get rabies off of them or whatever. Ow. Judgment. On 5 bleed. Stun. There's enough of a chance of it. Damn. Oh wow, we can only hit the big guy with this. In that case, let's do this. Yep, your only attack. And there's Horror. Honestly, that's what I was going to do, so I'm not that mad. Go for that. Good crit. You're dead. Good. Yay! Advance. Go. Good. Okay, start trying to deal with the ghoul. Okay, go ahead and heal, actually. That doesn't get a riposte? Damn. That's getting kind of bad, actually. We should probably laudanum this. He's already afflicted. Getting to 100 does literally nothing. I took anti-venom, but did not take laudanum. Okay. Bop. 15, so you need 1 damage for you to be dead. Let's get this back up then. And go ahead and do the 1 damage there. 3 is enough. Good.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Go ahead, heal up.
Resupply and recover, but be quick.
Hi, the Miller.
Furrows of earth, filled with blood.
Cannot change out trinkets. So the fact that the reaping is specifically noted tells me that I'm in for a bad time. Oh, you can't bleed the Miller. Okay. 20% prot is manageable. Keep up our crits. There's your summon. Basic enemy. Stun is 115. Probably not going to get a stun on that in that case. Go ahead and stun here. That's what, like a 70% chance or something? It's not much that crystallizes you, which gives you extra defenses. It's not much, and in fact is literally nothing because of that. Oh, wow. Okay.
Gnawing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
So Flage is mostly on management duty. Because the more... Oh, this is not good. This is a pretty big counter at this point, actually. Do that to hit both of them. Bled you for 4, not dead yet. Or at least not in your next action. There's your test. Yep, expected. Dead on your next action, at least. Time for you. Yep. Come on, Hero's Ring. Damn. Okay, so for Salvini, if we get him back down to 0, we can get another check later. And that could go Virtue. Let's try to get through this fight. Okay, we get a turn. Keep up our crits. And its guard skills disabled. Luckily, we weren't doing that. Shoot. You were being guarded. Okay. The one that was going to die anyway. Shit. Ugh. Good job. Okay, I'm hoping we get through this fight. I'm pretty sure we're gone when it's over. There's the reaping. Cool. At least he's the one that can take some death's blow. Some death's door blows.
Set the stage for heroism or
Set up the riposte so we get extra actions via the enemy. There's Death's Door.
From becoming unwound.
And go that. 7 to 14 could get a kill. Also could heal very little. And let me go ahead and do this first. Could heal very little and then get a riposte that puts us back there or something. Could do this. So this heals someone else as well. Could do that, and then we could heal up the Highwayman. Good! Greed paid off. Do we not have Death's Door mortality debuffs? Oh! Okay, then. Shut up. Heal up the party. Shut up. Cool, cool. I mean, weirdly enough, at the moment, this looks kind of manageable despite everything. Oh, who am I kidding? Give it one more reaping. Oh, you can do that. Cool, great. Like I was saying. And back. Oh, that feels so good when that happens. Okay. I'm not sure it has eyes. Not gonna be able to bleed it. Yeah, it's like a 140, 170 at that point, and it's 240 resist. I think crits are our best bet with you, honestly. 2 uses. Wait till you're on Death's Door in that case. Just crit damage to get through the fight. Stun resistance 115. Again, that turns off his bleed skills, but... Welcome back to Death's Door. Yep, there it is.
On the brink, facing the abyss.
Okay, another one of you. That riposte is so damn useful. Bring it back before we get the crystal version of that one. Go ahead and heal. Crit for 30. Nice. Okay. I'm glad we got the heal with the Flage in that case. Okay. And that's your heal move. Yep, another heal for 20. Back it up. Cool. Fine. I'm glad no one said no. And bop. We might not be able to bleed you, but we sure can beat you with metal.
A momentary abatement.
It's not much, but it's something. Okay. Cool. Welcome back to Death's Door. You and no one else. Cool.
Oblivion.
Duelist advance. Set the riposte. Yes. 37 HP. And one more of these. 9 HP. If the Jester was in 3, we might be able to just harvest to get the kill. Keep it up. Judgment, 2 to 5, not going to get it. Party heal.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Ow. So you go away, yeah? Yeah, good.
safe from the comet's maddening light. For now.
Oh, that's what that does. Should use that with you. Yeah, we aren't getting through much more with this. Oh, I was hoping for 50, honestly. I avoided saying it at the beginning, but I was hoping for 50 kills. On the one hand, all but you are fully expendable. On the other hand, expendable as in you're gonna die the moment we fight anything. I mean, we have one food. There you go. You are about to have a heart attack. You two are both afflicted, and I need to spend, like, 80 turns or something trying to reduce stress on both of you to reset that back to 0. Let's call this a win for this time. I'll do some insane infinite combo 500 kill run later. For now, we have at least 45 shards, taken away 30%, I believe. So that's going to be 10... 11 would be about 1/4. So 30% should be on the order of 15. Yeah, 15 would be 1/3. So probably 14 shards to pay them. So I would expect, let's see, if it's 13 down, that'd be to 32 about. I would expect net profit 32 shards, unless we get some for just getting through and not dying.
We fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
There are rewards? For what? What do you need to do to get that? And 31. So yeah, it's the 45 minus the payment to the others. Okay. Don't really care. That sucks. Replace the yips. The yips was bad, yeah. Night blindness in the farmstead might be good, actually. Eagle eye is... Ha! Okay, I quite like you, Engrend. In fact, because I accidentally took off all of your stress, I might just keep you around and send you out on a mark party or something soon. Huh. Congratulations, you get to not go away.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
Close enough, I guess. Unequip all trinkets. Sort by rarity. There you go. Now we have this. Yay, I guess. And new recruits. Not really. Let's see. Hello there, Flage. Goodbye.
This one has become vestigial, useless.
And that is a repeat. That is a repeat. And I can't fit you at this point, I think, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, okay, cool. Boop, boop, boop. So, Salvini. Oh, I guess you get set down to 100 at the very end. Interesting. Oh, no. Oh, going to the farmstead doesn't count as ticking over a week, does it? Not that. Proclaimed 14 shards. Returned. No, it does. What? Unprecedented probably means that it's my highest one so far or something. So a week does pass, but the farmstead doesn't tick over a week. Time is warped. Okay, noted. Interesting. Since we're waiting on all of these in that case, I feel less bad about trying to put Salvini into treatment. We'll only drink, god damn it.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
Don't like spending that many portraits and all the other stuff, but it opened up a second bar slot, and also means that the bar is going to be better at reducing stress. I don't care about reducing your stress. If I come across another crystal and vestal, I'll replace you. So we have 80 shards. I keep forgetting that I can upgrade you. So now we have access to all of this. Bounty Hunter, Houndmaster, Vestal. Plus healing skills if Holy Water. Plus damage versus Husk and Eldritch. Plus 15% charge, plus 15% stress. Good for farming, bad for existing. Shield Breaker. 5% chance of a random target on attack, plus 15% damage, plus 20% blight, plus 15% max HP. I want to use that, I think. Like, if it random targets a good amount of the time, I'm okay with that, honestly. There's the Flash, minus max HP, plus damage, plus bleed versus Husk, plus healing received at low HP. And Gesture only, plus stress skills, plus damage if laudanum, plus stress on self. I like that. That actually, that is very usable, I think. Okay, cool. We'll see if that was a good option later. Anyway. Well, that is not what I expected that to look like at the end of this, so I gotta figure out what to do now. But, for now, that is the mission and thus the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do it like YouTube's life for a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we will do something that I will figure out at some point. Bye!